Esta já tem 15 anos.
From up-and-coming talents to former EGP stars, the Champion Lubricants Enduro Open World Cup is full of riders with inspiring stories and a common love for the sport, including Portugal's Gonçalo Reyes, who has dominated Open Two-Stroke for the last 2 years. My story is completely different. When I was 16 years old, I quit school and started working. I'd always wanted to race because my father was also a racer. Except my father didn't want me to because he thought it was too dangerous. But I forgot about school. I raced and I worked. I needed to make money to keep racing. I worked in construction, building houses. I was working and racing at the same time. I had to stay 100% focused and professional in EnduroGP. The Enduro Open class is a bit different. Racing in EnduroGP is harder. It's easy to get kicked out of the top 10. The Open World Cup is less expensive, which is why I decided to race in Enduro Open. But I'm still a fan of EnduroGP. I love it. Winning the inaugural Open Two-Stroke class title in 2019 was a bittersweet experience for Gonçalo. That memory is both gratifying and somewhat sad at the same time. I hadn't planned on doing the whole championship, so it was pretty difficult. I was alone at each stop. I had no mechanic, no friends, and no money. I lifted the World Championship trophy in the air in Italy alone, with nobody to celebrate with me. But we did have a really big party when I got home. Out on the track in Open Two-Stroke, Arvid Moden ends the season on a roll with second both days on his Yamaha and fourth place in the class standings. On Saturday, Czech Republic's Robert Friedrich finishes an uncharacteristic sixth, but bounces back to third on Sunday to take third in the class on his KTM. Less confident in this second Portuguese GP, Gonçalo Sobrosa takes third and fourth over the 2 days, but holds on to second in the year-end standings. The 2019 Open Two-Stroke champ Gonçalo Reyes makes it a clean sweep of the season's GPs on his KTM and claims his second Champion Lubricants Enduro Open World Cup title for Portugal along the way. In Open Two-Stroke, Tanguy Gabriel finishes sixth on Saturday, his first result of the season. His third on Sunday makes the podium an all-Belgian affair. Jorge Paradela Rodriguez takes third on day one. The Spaniard can't keep up with the Belgians on day two, but ends up third in the class standings nonetheless. Equal first on points with Damiens at the start of the weekend, Matthias van Hoof nabs first place on Saturday by 8.11 seconds and finishes second on Sunday. Second on Saturday, Dieter Damiens takes first on Sunday by 5.73 seconds. In the tiebreak with Van Hoof, the class rookie is awarded the title by virtue of winning the season's final stage. Talk about a tight finish. In Open Senior, there's another tie for first at the start of the GP, and David Martinez Corbalan trades results with Graziani getting second on Saturday and third on Sunday. With third on day one and second on day two, Duccio Graziani wins the tiebreak with Martinez by finishing higher in the last stage, but only takes second in the class standings. In the season's final Grand Prix, Alessio Parli shows why he's a former Italian and European Enduro champion. By winning both days on his Husqvarna, he amasses enough points to overtake Martinez and Duccio and claim the Open Senior title.